and also this is not a celebration, and it is the function to remember the good deeds, the services, and the activities rendered by Dr. B. Lenin to the development of our college and for the betterment of our. It is a tradition that whenever one of our colleagues is leaving from us, it may be from an institution or from an office, it is the convention that we must remember his activities so that we can appreciate his activities during his tenure in the institution. By this way, we also convened this meeting to appreciate the activities, the services of Dr. B. Lenin, who is going to become guest lecturer in a government college located in Alangulam. Though there was so many competition, so many candidates for fewer posts, because of his qualifications, because of his ability and capacities, and because of his services, he got in the list and he got selected as a guest lecturer for the government college. And you all know that this selection is purely merit, and only when the candidate is highest in his or her merit, he will get selected. In that way, our Professor Dr. Lenin has got 3 qualifications set forth by UGC. That is, he is having the utmost qualification, the highest qualification of anybody's academic career. He is having doctorate, and he is having qualified the NET examination, and also he has cleared set examinations. It is not an easy job or easy task to clear or have all these 3 qualifications by a person. You all may get, but at his age, at this younger age, he has got such a great achievement in the academic career. So in that way, he really proved his capacity in the area of the academic arena. And his qualification not only helped him, but also those students who are studying under him, and his expertise in his subject also gave good knowledge to the students who are taking lessons from him. And not only that, when I offered the NSS program officer to him, he happily accepted because he really proved the NSS program officer. In the last celebration of Independence Day, he led the students' march past in a fantastic manner, as if it was conducted by a police personnel, well experienced, well trained police personnel. He was leading the march past in a nice way. And also, I remember that the way by which he has organized the one-day seminar, that also receives good appreciation. The meticulous planning for having such a one-day seminar, full-day seminar, that was also very nicely organized, and it was well received by all the students, both girls and boys. And the resource persons, I must mention here that both the resource persons being invited to deliver lecture on the one-day seminar. That was also wonderful. And here, I happily want to mention that one of the first person was his mother, beloved mother. So that is also appreciable. And we saw that the entire family of Dr. B. Lenin got educated long back, and he is the son of parents who have got very good education. So another thing I want to tell you that keeping all the students one day, full day is not an easy job, and he also maintained. And I must also mention the efforts put in to keep all the students in the hall for one day is our HOD, Dr. Sankarankovil, and other staff member, Bala Saraswati Madam and Tamil Selvi Madam. All their efforts are appreciable during the conduct of such a seminar. And another thing I want to point out that see, this BBA course has got, each and every course now I think has got a project in their final semester. Likewise, BBA also has got the project. And guiding the students for doing such a project by Dr. Lenin is also wonderful. And he will find out the appropriate industry and he will guide what are the data to be collected and how all these data to be analyzed and how these data after analysis to be brought in a project report. That was very nicely presented by all the students. That is because of the training given by Dr. B. Lenin. And whenever I talk about Dr. Lenin regarding the subject matter and this project matter, can you don't mistake me that the other people, the other staff member in the department does not have such a type of capacity. No, it's not that meaning I am telling. Today, he is the hero of this function, and I am mentioning the good qualities of this person who is a hero of this function. And it is the time, and it is the convention, and it is the tradition that we must explain his qualities. And don't mistake me that the other staff members are inferior to him. No. Everybody is having equal talents. Everybody is having equal talents. And you should not think that you are inferior to him. No, no. Everybody is having same qualities. When your turn comes, you will shine like anything, definitely. And the other thing which I wanted to tell you is the relationship, the friendship with the fellow teachers by Dr. Lenin is also very nice. That is appreciable. Very, very good. He has maintained very good relationship with each and every one of the staff member. Maybe it a male member or female member. He has got a very respectable relationship with all the staff members in the campus. Not only the teaching staff, but also the non-teaching staff. Many times, I used to see that he will call the clerk Muthumari as a madam. This type of giving respect will not be expected in all the institutions. But here, you used to call her as a ma'am like that. So, in that way also, he is having the quality of treating all the, whether they are on par with him in the rank or lower to his rank, he is having a equal treatment to all the persons. So that is also an appreciable quality of our Dr. B. Lenin. And keeping the students about his teaching, I used to hear when I am going around of the campus, that is on the veranda to look after the classes, how it is going. So I used to hear about his lectures. His lectures also very nice, and he has got a good command over English. And he used to talk or give lecture in English. But our students may not be at that level. But we must deliver our lecture in English. After that, we must explain it in Tamil. So that is the correct way of doing lectures. So and now this man, Lenin, is getting relieved this afternoon. Though when we feel a little heavier, our heart becomes a little heavier when we feel his leaving. At the same time, it gives little joy also because he has been selected as a guest lecturer to a government college, and we definitely hope that those who have been selected as a guest lecturer is to be appointed in the government colleges. There is a chance for becoming permanent lecturer because the way of processing the selection is like that. So except the written test, everything was like selecting a person or lecturer for the permanent post. So in that way, I pray the Almighty God that our Lenin should get permanently placed in government colleges. And not only that, my prayer, everyone who is sitting here, who has got qualifications set by UGC, should get selected as soon as possible, and they get selected as a lecturer, permanent lecturer in the government colleges, either in the government college or in the government aided colleges. So this is my prayer, and with this few words, I appreciate with all your, I think you all will endorse my feelings, endorse my appreciation of Dr. B. Lenin, and his services will be ever remembered by this institution, will be ever remembered by those students who got educated, who received lectures from Dr. Lenin. So such was the nice personality, Dr. B. Lenin. And once again, I congratulate and I appreciate Dr. B. Lenin for having selected as a government guest lecturer. This GL should become, it's not a guest lecturer, this should become government lecturer. Government lecturer, permanent lecturer. So with my prayer and my appreciation and with my congratulation, I once again appreciate our lady. Thank you. If anybody wants to talk about him, can talk. Thank you. Thank you. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி இத்தோடு நாம்